this shit, then it big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. Like that. What up, what up? It's your boy D-Sane. Got episode 2 cracking, and I got a guest here. This is my man, the big fella. Had to get him on. This is James Steele, man. Appreciate you for coming, man.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
What's going on, man?
Yes, sir, man. You feeling good?
Yes, sir.
You see the crown, man. Add it to that top, man. It's Juco Kings, man.
You know it.
So we gonna get right into it, my boy.
What you got going on?
I gotta know what your high school hoop swag was like.
Ooh, my high school hoop swag. Let's see. 9th grade. What I had? Hyper dunks.
Okay.
T-shirt under the jersey. Big T-shirt under the jersey.
Oh yeah,
like,
he's on some Chris Dub.
Yeah. Or sometimes I switch it up, either beater or T-shirt.
Okay.
I ain't really had none of that Under Armour, none of that.
Okay, as long as you wasn't raw dogging.
Nah, I can't do nothing.
I'm gonna call you on it because I seen you do it one time.
Where at?
When we was in Tampa. First game.
I had to. First game.
First game.
You don't understand I went through. The
jersey was baggy as hell too.
Jersey.
I'm like, he raw dogging that.
I had to.
It was smooth.
My bad. Like, it was tough, man. Tampa, you don't even know where I was coming from, man.
You was coming from Kentucky.
It was coming from that, but it was a tough situation.
Yeah, I can't even play. We picked you up from the airport that day too.
I rolled with the team.
Man. Been rolling ever since too.
Yeah, I rolled with the team down to Tampa and we played.
Yeah, right. That was crazy though.
I ain't say nothing to them boys on the bus.
The whole ride. He like, the boy got that message like, yeah, you gonna play with Tampa.
I'm talking about the whole trip. I was like, I'm about to destroy these boys. Like,
man, that's
that
crazy.
Type of time.
That might be the craziest story, bro.
Mm-hmm. It was on that type of time.
Get traded and ride with the team you got traded from to the team you about to play with to play the team you riding with. That's crazy.
But yeah, that's the TBL for you.
Man, facts, bro. Facts. TBL coming up. Like, they coming up.
Yeah, that bitch amazing.
I might get back in. Oh God,
I gotta get back in shape though, man. Like, I ain't been running though, man.
No, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So high school, did you play AAU?
Yeah, did I? I was bouncing around. I wasn't one of the ones that
like stay with the same team.
With the same team, but because like this, like I ain't really take AAU serious in the sense of the basketball way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something to do in the summer. Outside of school,
right?
You know
I was kind of like that because like I ain't like high school like in game. I'm like I'm at you, but like AAU I ain't taking serious because I ain't like the format.
Right.
I don't like the 2-20-minute halves. I hate that.
I ain't like the 8 a.m. game, 12 p.m., 1 p.m. Then come back at 7 at night.
Yeah, that was tough.
Like, come on now, man. Like,
that
you can't keep. Come on now.
For real. No, that's facts.
Come on,
like I played for like 3 AAU teams.
Yeah, what teams you played for?
I played with Detroit Crusaders, and like it wasn't Reach. It was a couple players from Reach. I just can't remember like. Well, I don't remember the team name, and then I played with Team Unity.
Team Unity.
Yeah.
Okay.
We was smooth. Like I think we had Braswell on there, had Devin. And then Josh, one of his brothers, and it's like 3 of the Collins brothers. We had one of them. And then Fred D, you remember Tim Bates?
No.
Light skin, he had a blick. He was like 6'5", 6'6". No, got a blick. But yeah, I think it was a kid, his name was Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony.
I used to make fun of it because I'm like, bro, you got 2 first names. I don't trust you, bro. Like, like his name was Mark Anthony's and last name. I'm like, yeah, I don't trust you, bro. 2 first names, I don't trust you.
Yeah.
No, but he was smooth though. Like, we had some killers on that team.
Yeah, I started off with the Michigan Heat. You know what I'm saying? Local AAU team. Mm-hmm. And then from there, just the Michigan Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? We had Delano. We had
Lano Collins?
Lano Collins.
Oh yeah.
We had Demetrius Ford, Isaiah Sykes.
Oh
Day
my
Haynes,
God.
Y'all Knicks.
Man. Yeah, who was y'all playing? Like,
yeah, we was playing some teams, man. Like, but you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really tapped into who was who.
Right,
Cause
facts.
I was still young, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't really like, oh, this who we playing next and that. But we was on the road. We was knocking teams off. Like,
man,
you know
with a lineup like that,
like
you
Lano and
mix.
Ford.
Right, and y'all got Sykes.
Like we was different, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's scary.
bro. But then I ended up leaving that team though and hopping on the family.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They came with the Nike shit, you know what I'm saying?
Of course. I need that gear.
So it was just, you know what I'm saying? It was just a different vibe, different tournaments, different cities. It wasn't what was Hurricanes? Reebok, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, Nike got their cities and tournaments, they hit Reebok. Yeah. So I was just hitting
every tournament.
Whoever was going where I was with it, you know, whatever the best comp was at. That's the type of swag I was on, you know.
Yeah, I'm hip. Damn, like, I'm just thinking about that lineup. Like,
I had some teams though. That team, the family team was
tough.
Like
so when you and Deshante was on the same team with the family?
Deshante, Donovan, who else? Jordan Dumars. Damn. Who else? We had I can't remember dog, but we had some teams with so many people coming through that rotation.
Right, yeah.
Circuit, like,
cause I'm pretty sure the same way we play with multiple teams, like everybody else, they like, you know what I'm saying, playing with multiple teams. Because I think Braswell, he played for the family at one point in time. Like he'd come to our practices like with the book bag. I'm like, damn, like you play with the family too? He like, yeah. I'm like, damn, all right, I gotta.
Once you see that book bag, you know he been on some tournaments.
Right, I'm like, yeah, he traveling.
He with the team and shit. Yeah, so yeah, that was fun. Then where else I played with? The family, the Hurricanes, Michigan Heat, the Fire, Detroit Fire. We was loaded. We had Sam, K. Big John Hoskins, it was me.
Man, you was playing with some killers.
Yeah. It was Kimbo. You know Kimbo.
Probably seeing faces.
Yeah, Kimbo. He was nice. I had some teams, man, but my best team was probably the Hurricanes, though. Me playing on Ford.
Yeah, Meach was different.
Yeah, like the boys were tough.
Yeah, that's tough. So with that, like playing with all of them, was it hard getting recruited?
Not really, because I was a big, you know what I'm saying? It was different for me, you know what I'm saying? They was just coming to see me based off potential, you know what I'm saying? I was growing, like I ain't really had no set game. I ain't know what I could do, you know what I'm saying? I know I could run the floor as a big. I was probably 6'8". I could run the floor. I could shoot the midi. You know what I'm saying? I could put it on the floor, get past a couple cats, you know what I'm saying, here and there, but it wasn't no complete package. It was just what he could be.
Right, yeah.
So the recruiting was just through the roof, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole bunch of teams trying to see what, you know what I'm saying, because they was banking on what I could potentially become, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I got to touch on it real quick. Like, I remember you was like an article or two was wrote about you in Slam.
Slam magazine?
Yeah, that's tough, my boy.
It came from that Vegas team. I mean, not that Vegas. That came from that Vegas tournament. That Michigan Hurricanes team I was just telling you about. Me, Ford, Lano. That team, like we went out in Vegas and we was just running through whoever was top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Right. It was some top dogs out there.
It's funny because I think after y'all did that tournament, me and Sykes, we was like about to go hoop somewhere. I don't remember where we about to hoop at, but we about to hoop, and he was like, man, like. Vegas was lit. Like, I mean, we wasn't talking like that, but Vegas was lit, bro.
Yeah, like
we was killing everybody, but it was fun. I'm like, that's what's up.
We had fun off the court, and we was like, it was
just
like
destroying people.
That was the best time. Like that, like they'll tell you niggas still be talking about that shit too.
Man,
we gotta get back to Vegas, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was young as
20 years
about 15
ago.
years old. Talk about we gotta get back.
Right.
But they came from that though, bro. Like I was out there just. Like I said, I was showing them everything, that complete package. So my recruiting shit went from a couple of schools to boom, now every school in the nation want me. You know what I'm saying? So Slam Magazine called, they, you know what I'm saying, want to know what schools recruiting me at this point now and shit like that. So it was on something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's smooth, man. You was nervous doing it? Or like it was just
the
like
interview?
A blur? Yeah,
they called me out of class. I was in school.
Oh, that's
tough. They called me out
of
class, like AD, like, yeah, man. It's a guy on the phone wanted to give you an interview or whatever. I ain't know who it was. You know what I'm saying? At the time, everybody was calling, trying to,
trying
to get in my ear what I was doing and what school I wanted. So it was just another. I ain't really realize how big it was. Slam Magazine, like I ain't never. even
that's
heard
the culture though. Like that's our culture. It's like it's all hoops. Like you've seen so many people on the cover and just all of that. Like that was lit. Like when I heard about that, I'm like, man, like he gonna be something for real. Like he about to blow up. Like Slam. Like
yeah. I was on my way, man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure. So you got you know, recruiting wise, you get in a lot of schools. I did look, you know, I looked into it, and I think your top 5 was Providence, Central, Western, Xavier, and give me 1 second. I know I looked, like I said, I looked you up. I'm a
You a
and
junkie,
Purdue,
man.
and Purdue.
Yeah,
Man,
Purdue
hoop
for
junkie.
sure.
Yeah, hoop junkie, bro. So you got those. You got your top 5. How did you like end up going JUCO? Like having a top 5?
Man, it was just a crazy route. Like that, like I picked out of that top 5, right? I chose Providence.
Right.
So I went there my freshman year, you know what I'm saying? I played. And at the end of the year, I ended up getting into some trouble, and you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So they sent me home. I went back, I came back home, enrolled in UD, University of Detroit.
Okay.
So I'm there for a couple of semesters. I maybe did 2-3 semesters at UD. They wanted to see how the Providence situation was gonna pan out when I had got in trouble out there. So they waiting to see what's going on before they offer me a scholarship. So
so you
I'm
just
basically walking on, trying to keep my credits for my class.
Okay, yeah. So
on track, so once you
clear, you like
so I can still just jump right back in the flow of things. So a year go by, that ended up didn't happening. So I had to go to junior college. They're like, we want to send you to a junior college to see if you can graduate, and you know what I'm saying, see if you can really, you know what I'm saying, if you're really serious about us giving you this scholarship, you know what I'm saying. So it was between Harry Ford Community College, some junior college out in Indiana or Missouri or something. Something out the way, and it was another one in Iowa. So I'm like, I'm not trying to lead the state. So you hear me? I ain't doing that no more. So Henry Ford it was. So I went right up the street, Henry Ford Community College. I live about 5 minutes away from that joint. I'm on the bus every morning. Shot right down there, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man. And that's how it happened, bro.
You lucky. You lucky. Man, my school was 22, 25 minutes away from where we practiced and where we lived at. So we lived in this little town called Mayo, but school was damn near in Houghton Lake. So that's like a 25-minute drive.
Just to get to school,
to get to class, bro.
Man, stop playing.
And on top of that, we had to be at practice. Like when we practice, we got to be there by 2:30. So if you get out of class at 2:00, you can't lollygag and go to get something to eat, chill for a minute. We right to the gym because we got to start our pre-practice at 2:30.
And you had one of them coaches that was on some
military.
Practice start at 2:30, be there at 2:00 type.
Man,
swag.
I swear, bro. Practice started at 3. We was there at 2:30, like already dressed and already doing the pre-practice. Like you got to be in a full sweat by the time we start practice.
Boy, they tough.
Man, he was one of them coaches where it was like you can't say like, oh, like you know how coaches be like, oh, get down and touch the line. You be like, man, you can't do it. Like he was one of those like you can't say that to me. He like, oh, you think like it's like he worked out for somebody to say that. Like he like I want you to say I can't do it. Yeah. But yeah, so man. What when you got JUCO, what that conditioning was like for you? Like, was it different?
Nope, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Abe, Coach Abe, my man, but we didn't run a lot, man. He wasn't into that running it, because Abe had a lot of good teams, man.
Yeah, he did.
He had a lot of good talent, man. Jamie Stewart,
Jamie Stewart, Rio. Christian.
He had some hoopers.
He brought wasn't Evan was there?
Evan, he was there.
Blackwell, man.
He had some hoopers though, so we weren't really on no conditioning. We was just really putting in our X's and O's, our plays, and we was hooping. So it wasn't really.
He get out there with y'all. I heard stories about Abe getting a bucket. Like,
I think Abe beat me 1-on-1 before, man, or he scored on. It was something like that, man. Oh, I can't remember, dog.
Man, I heard he could hoop though.
Abe can hoop, man.
That's crazy.
Don't let it go. Let that. Abe got it.
Yeah, I got to get him on here, man.
Abe got it, man. That's my dog. But yeah,
for sure.
As conditioning, he wasn't on that. Get on the line, run, get up, lift weights. We didn't even really have it. We had a little some weight room at the school. Like we didn't. It wasn't shit, Daz. Coming from where I was coming from. I came from 2 D1s.
Yeah, I'm already
knowing. Compared to that, it wasn't really.
Yeah, it was like you playing JUCO, you averaging triple dub basically.
First 8 games.
First 8. That's averaging.
But still, yeah, it was basically I was averaging 5 blocks though, like throughout there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because like the second game of the season, like after that first game, that's when I woke up, bumped into James Kelly and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
This was real. Like, you know
that's what I was about to say. Like, you realized it was real.
It was real. I bumped into James Kelly. He cradled that joint on the break, all in traffic between players, and dunked that bitch on second game of the season. I'm like, all right, I had 17 blocks in one game. I was just locked in. Right. Give me everything. Y'all got me
17 blocks.
17 blocks. 20 points, 16 rebounds, 17 blocks.
And then you ran into that freak of nature.
Yeah, no, that was I ran into him first.
Oh,
and then that's what brought that out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He brought that beast out of me doing that cradle shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, bro. Hey, shout out James Kelly. Bro.
James Kelly, a problem, man.
Listen, motherfucker could have been. He could play in the NBA. He can play in the NFL.
Man.
I heard he had a. I heard he's talking about UFC. Hey man, look, I think he had like a workout with Philly with the Eagles.
The Eagles or some shit.
Yeah,
he did.
That's crazy, bro. To say like, yeah, I played college basketball and I had a workout for the NFL.
Yeah.
Like in this time, like, you know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, like some Bo Jack, Deion Sanders, like it was normal. Easy, it was normal. But like for us, it's be like, man, like that nigga freak of nature on the basketball court, and he could play football right now. Like he could decide on doing whatever. That's crazy.
Yeah, he was tough, man. So yeah, that's what brought that out, man. Bumping into that cat, and I kind of just rode that way for the rest of the season. Like I ain't had no monster block games like that, but I get like 8 blocks here, 6 or 7 blocks here.
Man, that still
was crazy.
Yeah, like just to be like, yeah. I mean, it's like college. Now, if it's league wise or pro wise, that's amazing.
That's different.
Like,
but
it ain't no help side. So like college, you know,
I was just sitting up under the rim.
Yeah,
help side mostly. All 11 of them shits was help side. Like
I think I tried to float your ass to death. But it's funny you said like James, you ran into James like your first game.
First game of the season.
My freshman year, we was like second or third game into the season. And I was like, that's when I realized it was real. We ran.
Who you bumping to?
Nick Minerav, bro.
Nick Minerav. Ooh. White boy cold.
Listen.
White boy cold. Shout out Nick Minerav.
Yes, man. Shout out Nick, man.
That's my dog right there. I went to school with Nick.
Yeah, you was at UAD with him.
UAD with Nick.
Yeah, man. So, damn. Gave us 40.
40 ball. That was his bag. That was his bag.
Man, listen, bro. Like,
30 plus.
Whatever he wanted though. Like that's the crazy part. Whatever he wanted.
That was his bag.
Like he tray ball. He then come back down. All right, I'm a post. Baseline spin, reverse lay. Like I'm like, wait, what he on, bro?
All that.
Like what he on? We had 2 bigs, bro. One of them 6'9", one 6'10". I feel like he gave them 20 and 20, bro. I can't make it up, bro.
Yeah, he played fearlessly, man. Like he wasn't looking at
and he was trying to punch.
Yeah,
he was trying to punch on everything.
That's what I like most about his game. He was athletic as shit. At 6'8".
Man, you know I tried him too. I tried. It ain't work. It ain't work.
He caught you?
No, I went body to body and he ain't moved. Like, and I'm me being a big guard, I'm used to just it ain't work.
Nah.
We met up in the air and I started going down while he was still up there. I'm like, damn, like
motherfucking strong.
Strong as an ox, bro.
Strong as an ox, man. Like
yeah. But that was Nick Minerav. Shout out Nick, man. I got to get you on the pod too, man. Yeah. So what? With all of that, you having a good season. Did you have any adversity throughout the season?
During the middle of the season, man,
Juco,
I started bumping heads with Coach A, man, because I was the type of player, like, man, like I said, I came from D1, man, so I get in my ways. We down 12 or 10 and shit on the road, and you still trying to run a set. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, just give me the ball, man. We don't need to
get out the way.
Like, man, watch out. I got it. You know what I'm saying? I do my 1-2, do my thing and shit. I get the bucket or whatever, but he ain't liking that shit because it ain't his way. You know what I'm saying? So we started bumping. He ended up benching me the game we played. Telling the team we might be better.
You against Smith team?
Yeah.
Not against Smith.
They won.
still though,
and then
like
he put the narrative out there like, oh, we might be better off without James type shit. So
and see, what's crazy is like something like that. You don't want to be a whole ass nigga, but you would be like, hope these niggas lose. So he'd be like, we could have used you, but like, cause they won, now you see.
Like,
you're like, damn, these niggas won. Now when he do put that narrative, like, we don't need James. Now it's like, damn.
He got on that type of shit, but it was
that's tough.
I ain't care. I ain't care at the time. I just wanted to hoop, so you're not gonna stop me to do what I'm doing when it's time to get in between these lines. Like you can bench me or whatever you can do. You could fuck up the recruiting process. You just could tell coaches I'm hard headed or whatever.
Right,
like, I'm still gonna go out there and produce. I'm gonna get you a double.
Talent wise, my talent gonna show.
I'm gonna produce. So
okay.
I really didn't want nothing to deal with no adversity and nothing like that. Like we wasn't a losing team. We won. You know what I'm saying? We was pretty decent.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. So now with that, outside of that, you and A bumping heads, what accomplishments did you have on the JUCO level?
Accomplishments, I made the all-region team, first team. I was first team all-conference, first team all-defense. Mm-hmm. Made the all-Michigan team, all JUCO Michigan team. So I forget what that award was called. I won the gang of awards, man.
That's what's up.
I wasn't really into that type of shit either, though. Like, I just wanted to hoop, so
I'm already knowing.
I'm really like, I'm happy to have this award.
Like, can we hoop again? Like, that's what I'm on.
What am I gonna do now? Like, what's next?
Yeah. That's. I mean, this is just humble. You just a humble dude.
Yeah. What's next, man? Like, okay.
So with the accomplishments and all of that, what was it like getting recruited all over again? Because now I'm hip now. I'm hip now. So I kept it at 3 teams, man. 3 teams minimum. You know? Like I said, I ain't want to leave the state again, so I already had my mind pretty much made up. Like I ain't going nowhere for real. Okay.
Yeah,
what schools was it?
Oakland, University, Eastern Michigan, and Iowa State.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Iowa State was out the. Like I don't know.
They was down quick.
It was one conversation. Yeah, coach, I'm good on the offer, but I'm not leaving the state again. I got a situation going on.
Okay.
Like still in Providence, I'm still dealing with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So that all the way to Iowa. I gotta fly back to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
that's too much.
I just kept it G. I stayed home, and it was between Oakland and Eastern. So. I chose Eastern basically because of the relationship I had with Coach Murphy, Rob Murphy. That's my guy.
Okay, shout out Murphy.
You know what I'm saying? So I had a good relationship with Coach Campy too from Oakland. He gave me my first offer.
Oh, okay.
Out of high school. That's dope. You know what I'm saying? So that was it was tough, but I knew if shit hit the fan, I knew Rob Murphy was gonna have my back, and shit hit the fan, and Rob Murphy had my back. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. That's what's
Eastern, shout out Eastern, man. That's
definitely shout out Eastern.
It's family. Family.
That's what's up. So with that, when you make that decision, was the transition like going back to D1? Was that a hard transition?
Was it hard? Nah. At the time, it was kind of hard. It is though. I ain't gonna lie because, like I said, the Providence shit was still pending.
Okay,
like, this is an open case. Like it ain't been resolved yet. So I was kind of happy to be at Eastern, but I knew it wasn't gonna be just something in the back of your mind. It wasn't gonna be for long. Okay, like, I knew I was eventually gonna have to face that day. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy. Like I'm at Eastern, but it was really like I was just in a daze. And that shit was just so surreal. Like, damn, I made it back D1. I used to be pulling my name up on Google. Like, damn, this shit for real. Like, I'm really
back.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? In the back of my head, like, I ain't back because I got to still deal with this shit that's in the past. Though.
Yeah. What's crazy is when you, when you went to Eastern, I was hyped. Because you know what I'm saying? You from the city, you my mans, and I'm like, I done watched you play at Henry Ford. Because in high school, I didn't get to see you. I didn't get to see you in high school. So I'm like, I watched you play at Henry Ford. I'm like, yeah, like he's smooth. Like if I play with him, I'm throwing that bitch up. Like just we gonna pick and roll niggas to death. But so like, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get to see him. And then, what happened with that?
Well, ain't nothing really happened. It's just like I said, the Providence situation, it was never resolved from the jump. So that shit just ended up catching up to me, in other words. You know what I'm saying? It was an open case. You know what I'm saying? I got drunk out there, ended up punching the guy, breaking his nose or whatever, and they had a assault charge pending on me.
Oh,
so that's
okay.
what happened. I got sent back home, and it just was an open case.
Right.
I don't know what they were doing in that in between times, like 2.5 years before they came and got me. You know what I'm saying? Like the day I signed the national letter of intent to go to Eastern, that next day I get a call from Rhode Island saying, "Look, we need you to come to court." You know what I'm saying? We ready for trial now.
That's wild.
The next day, like right after that, like so I'm like, why did y'all wait this long? What y'all thought I wasn't gonna never like get back on my feet, and was y'all like, you know?
That's wild, bro.
Yes.
2 years. Because you played it at Henry Ford.
I graduated for that joint.
Right. That's like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, that is.
Like, yeah, like, damn. So, yeah, that ended up catching back up to me. Drove to court 12 hours with my family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to see what they
right, just to see what they on, yeah.
So we get out there, you know what I'm saying? Me and my family and shit. You know, my mama, my grandma, my sister, my nieces, my nephews. We all piled up in the van and drove out there. So I get to court, they like, yeah, they read us the situation and the judge get the spazzing out. All right, Mr. Basketball, the game is over, you lose, I win. We're about to sentence you to 4 years, 15 years for to serve. Like revoking your bail, they chain me up, cuffed me up in the courtroom, walked me out of that joint.
That's crazy.
Took me to the basement. My mom and them crying and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like,
they made it like you was a murderer.
Yeah,
like you murdered
they
somebody.
put on the whole show. So I'm in the basement of the courtroom. Like, what my lawyer? Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know why she did all that.
That's wild. You should have did what Dog did on the joint. Jumped over the bench on her. Hey, yo,
Dog.
I for sure, man.
Dog took flight, did he?
Yeah. The first thing I thought, I'm like, damn, he in the wrong line of work.
Boy need to be
fake. Boy need to be on somebody's team, boy.
There's no way his birthday crazy.
Man,
dog.
He cleared it.
Cleared the joint.
Thought he was Batman.
He had to go up and that way.
Boy said up and over. I'm like, hey, boy, need to be on somebody's track team, high jumping.
Yeah. So yeah, the judge killed me that day. She killed me. So yeah, they took me to the basement, brought me back up. Yeah, sign this or whatever. We can let you go home today. You sign this open-ended plea or whatever. The judge gonna send you home today. And when you come back, she can pretty much sentence you to whatever she want. We gonna fight for probation though. So. Man. I'm like, all right, I signed this shit. I gotta get up out of these cuffs and shit. My family here. My mama, my mama don't want to see me like this. Signed it, you hip, not knowing I'm signing my life away. In other words, you hip, signed that shit. Got up out of there. So came back to Eastern. I got back on campus. Shit was crazy. Like everybody looking at me crazy. It's saying I'm facing 15 years and shit. So I just stopped going to class. Like I just stopped being on campus. I just barricaded myself. Shit like that. It's like it's low key depressing. I'm sitting in class and people just turning around asking me, "Oh, what happened with that? How you about to get 15 years?" I'm in the middle of class. Yeah, that's wild. Like, I'm like, I ain't about to keep dealing with this shit. So I just shut down, stopped going to class, and then when we end up going back out there, Rob Murphy. That's why I rock with Coach Murphy so heavy. He went out there with me the second time for the sentencing. You hit. You know what I'm saying? My mom and them, I don't think they could handle it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case if shit hit the fan. And it did, you know what I'm saying? But, I went back out there, you know what I'm saying? She sentenced me to 4 years, you know what I'm saying? And took me away. You know what I'm saying? Murphy was like, I got you, bro. Keep your head up, whatever you need. I'm with you through this whole shit. And he was with me. Damn, that's through the whole sentence, son. That's what's up. Yeah, see, I heard about it, but I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, even when we was around each other, I ain't about to bring that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just heard about it, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, a lot of cats be like that, but I ain't really the type of. Like, I know what I did. I own up to it already. For sure, you know for sure. Yeah, I ain't about to be like, everybody don't be bringing that up, bro. Don't be. I ain't on that shit, man. No, I just didn't. You know, it's like if we hooping, I ain't about to be like, hey, man. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just shit don't like you hear it now, so it's like shit. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's definitely tough. Like. I don't know how I would have. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know how I would have handled that. I definitely tip my hat to you for a lot of cats be saying that, but it was so surreal, man. Like you live and you learn, bro. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? It was just definitely something that happened. I had to get through it, and I could teach my kids a lesson that I learned. You know what I'm saying? Late in life.
Man, I'm here for sure. So that whole situation happened.
Mm-hmm.
Then you obviously, you do your little time.
Yeah.
Then you come home and make your way to.
I took the NAI route.
Okay.
NAI, Pikeville, that was my first. They reached out probably a month after I was home, asking basically if I was still interested in playing college ball. You know me, man, come on now, of course.
For sure.
That's all I've been thinking about since I was locked up.
Bro, I swear though, you the funniest though, because you'll be like, in a heartbeat, you'll be like, man, I ain't hooping. But like if it's like 10 people, you're like, man, I ain't hooping. But then when it's just one or two, you're like, so we going to run? What? Like,
right.
I'll be dead up there, bro. Like that's why I never take it serious. We like, man, fuck that. I ain't hooping. But I'll be in the back of my mind, I'm like, he gonna be there.
I will for sure show up. Like, come on now. Game day for sure.
Right.
Well, I'm like, I'm still, y'all got going on. Like at the time, it was probably they just won a national championship like 2 years prior or the year before or something. Like, it's a good NAI D1. They got a lot of good players. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of players that didn't couldn't make it through to the D1.
Oh, okay, yeah. So they
they dropped out of the grades or whatever.
Yeah, I'm here.
They just necessarily 1 week they just couldn't.
Just couldn't stick to
it. Yeah, so they get those players. And
okay.
That shit made them the best team in NAI. So yeah, I get down there. I'm down there now. They give me the scholarship. Probably about 2-3 weeks in, they get a call from Rhode Island. Like, yeah, he's supposed to be ineligible.
Damn,
because of the whole Providence situation, right? I done already went to jail. I done already
I done served my time.
So they he can't transfer to an NAI if he got kicked out of a D1.
But technically you supposed to if you can't, like if you don't, because like when you go D1 and you like transfer, you have to. Well, now you don't, but you have to sit out. Like back then, you had to sit out.
Yeah,
that whole year you got to sit out.
Yeah.
So then you'll be able to play. But like if you go from a D1 to a Juco or NAI, you can play right away.
Right away, right? That's what it's
supposed to be.
Right.
That's crazy.
They did me like that, then. So now they take the scholarship back. Now I'm just out there. You know what I'm saying? I can't go back home immediately because I'm on parole.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I just got out of jail. You hit?
Right.
I'm on parole. I got to wait till paperwork get transferred. And so I'm basically just out there now. They take me off Scally. I can't get nothing to eat from the calf now.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm starving. I'm sleeping on teammates' couches and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The only way I was able to get money, I started hooping in this league out there for this coach. This little Kentucky league. So every week he'd pay me like a couple $100 to come hoop with his team and shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
And I did that shit for like 2 months until my paperwork and all that shit transferred back home. You know what I'm saying? To shit over, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, until you find out something else.
Yeah, so I went back home, then another NAIA called Southwestern Christian.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Dave Bliss. Shout out Dave Bliss, man. He made things happen for me.
That's what's up.
Shout out Dave.
Shout out Dave.
Yeah. So yeah, he called. I'm on the phone with him, explaining to him like what's going on in Pikeville. Like, I'm like, Coach, they ain't gonna let me play, man. They you know what I'm saying? They down here, I'm ineligible now. Like, what are you?
Right. What you gonna do that they ain't do?
You trying to get me to come all the way farther? You know what I'm saying? He in Oklahoma. Like, you trying to he like, yeah, man, just come. Believe in me, man. We gonna work this out. Believe in me. Da 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 da. We a small school, we a small town. We all close knit. It's a Christian school. You know what I'm saying? A lot of faith. We gonna get you together, man. I believe in you. Da da da. Then I'm still like, whatever. You hit
right? Like, you just like, man.
Then he like, we right down the street from where the Thunder play. 15 minutes away from where KD and Russ. This at the time where they the best team. It's 2016. They the best team in the world at the time. Man. This my team. You like, I'm the biggest Thunder fan.
Oh
like,
yeah,
he don't know this at the time.
Right. Once he said that, you like,
maybe I might need to go down there. Where I gotta sign?
Right.
Like, when you coming to get me?
Send pay for the flight.
When you coming to get
Fly me out.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta go see these games. I know I ain't gonna be able to be eligible to play.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. So I get down there. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we go through all the process, the same shit. They say the same thing. Oh, he can't play. He got kicked out of Providence. He can't play.
What they own you for though? Like that's the weird part.
It
was
like, just so weird, right? Like they don't want me to play basketball no more.
Right. I can see if you try to play in Rhode Island still, but it's like, bro, like I'm not even close to y'all. Like what?
So like he like, man, I don't know what tip they on, but we gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get you a lawyer.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, like,
he knows something.
Yeah, he like, I'm gonna get you a lawyer. Don't worry about nothing. We gonna figure this out. So he get the lawyer. I said, we go to the lawyer crib. We talking. He like, yeah, man, they playing with you. Like this shit is nowhere in the rule book where they say you can't play after you got kicked out of school. First of all, you know what I'm saying? It's not even in the rule book saying it.
Right, you don't owe them money.
Second of all, this shit was 3-4 years ago. Like I got kicked out of Providence in 2010. It's 2015 or 16 at the point right now. Like that shit was 6 years ago. So he like, yeah, they just trying to hold you back.
That's wild.
So he sent that shit back to the court. Like he sent that to the NAI. Like, yeah, it's no rule saying that this guy can't play. So we gonna subpoena y'all to court. We'll see y'all on this day. So they called, like, let him play. He eligible now, like immediately.
Right. They just wanted to see if somebody knew what they would do, what they was doing.
Effective immediately. I missed 9 games of the season because of this shit. My last year, you know what I'm saying? Damn. 9 games of the season. They finally let me play.
Okay, you hit the ground rolling.
Hit the ground running, man. My first week, I was player of the week.
Ooh,
17 points, 12 rebounds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Won first team all conference.
So with that, you hit the ground rolling. You know, this is my favorite part of the pod, man. You gonna show me the buckets, man.
Show me the buckets. You know I'm about all the buckets, man.
Yeah, with my boy right here, man. What you want?
Oh, that's ACU. We was just talking about that.
Yeah. You know I do my homework, man.
Right.
Crunch something.
Come on now. That was like, oh yeah, that number 4. Yeah.
Oh, catch and shoot?
Maybe.
Bang. Okay.
That was like
easy work. Screen. Catch and shoot, midi. Cash. Take it out.
Yeah, boy was jumping crazy. Like, settle down.
Settle down. Come set this cross screen. Oh, no cross screen. Why? That's one thing. Why was no teams doubling you, bro?
Because I could pass that thing. I seen it. I was like a guard out of that post, man.
Oh yeah, this was smooth. I remember I watched this. I'm like, oh yeah, he ran. I seen it when he was at the free throw line. He ran the flow. Seal early. You see it, man. Seal early. Come here.
Mechanics
jump
crazy.
Hook. Look, jump hook over the left shoulder,
it's
bro.
Basic. It's simple with me, man. Like I ain't doing too much, man.
Man, that's buckets though.
Run the floor, get position.
Seal early.
Do your work early. When you get it.
Man, tell the bigs that, man.
I be telling my young bigs that, man. You know I coach AAU middle school now, man.
Oh, okay.
ITK. Shout out ITK, man.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Yeah, for sure.
I be telling my young bigs that, man, if you run the floor, rim to rim, as hard as you can for the whole game, it's a double-double.
Okay.
Like, you don't got to do nothing. It's a double-double.
For sure.
You're going to get rebounds. You're going to get layups. It's a double-double, man. Easy game. Yeah, and that's how I made that shit for me, man. It was easy.
Okay, yeah. So with that, like, you was cooking. When did you realize you was a pro?
Man, what year was that highlight tape? 2016?
Yeah, that was 2016.
Around that time, I ain't gonna lie. And it just came from like, it wasn't really nothing I diagnosed myself with, like, yeah, I'm legit. It was just from what I was hearing from my peers, like I'd go hoop somewhere and I'd be doing my thing and then somebody be like, oh, where you play overseas at? Or
right.
What league you in? I'm still in school. I'm still in college.
Man.
Like, man, I ain't overseas.
Yeah,
I ain't in the league and none of that.
I got that a couple times.
Like,
I got that playing Juco. Like, dudes like, hey, man, like, what you play overseas? What? Like, bro, I still got another 2 years of school. Man. Like, when I came home from Siena, though, like, that's when it was like, you know, everybody, like, people like, oh, that dog a pro. Like, mind you, I ain't stepped foot on a professional court yet. They like, dog a pro. Like, and it'd be somebody see me at Lifetime working out, and they're like, hey, like, how long you been playing overseas? Like,
some shit like that. You like,
bro, I just finished college.
Like, I ain't never been overseas.
Right. So you go to Southwest Christian.
Oh yeah.
Then you make it to the pro level because you know you do your work.
Mm-hmm.
What was it like when you like the transition from playing like college to pro?
Man, that shit was crazy, dog. Cause like I'm a big, right? And in college, I was if not the biggest on the court, I was always one of the biggest on the court. Like at 6'9", 6'10". At the pro level, everybody 6'9", 6'10", you live, and then they got massive strength with it. Like I was a cat, I never really worked out for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I was lazy, but I never was just in the gym pumping iron. Right. You know what I'm saying? I was just,
I mean, some people but with some people you can't. It's like their bodies just can't get that.
Yeah, I tried it. I just couldn't. Like you said, I couldn't get it, dog. Like I'm not about to keep doing this shit to myself, right? So I got to that level and it's just playing against those bigs. It's like, damn, like, I really gotta. Now I gotta do that shit. Like now I gotta work out. I gotta get up at 6 a.m. and now I gotta really work out and work on my body.
That's the part that be killing me. Yeah. Like, well, it don't kill me, but I be like, man, like I really like was dedicated, like getting up at 5 to go work out.
Yeah, I remember I watched your first 2 episodes. You were saying some shit like how you used to get up and grind and.
Oh man,
like I ain't had that, dude.
Bro, like it was different for me because like bro, I'm big on disrespect, whether it's like in the streets or in the gym. So like, and it more so came from my teammates. Like, you know, we be in the gym, like we hoop after practice or hoop before practice, and you know I'm getting ready to get in my shit, and a nigga like he playing D, then he like, oh, you can't shoot and bag up. So I'm like, all right, like I'm gonna fix that. Like I'm gonna fix that. It was just like what, like shit, Jordan. Like nigga, I took it personal. 1,000 shots a day. Like, right. You gonna now I'm put you in a position where you either gotta guard my shot or worry about me getting to the cup. Right. Now that now with it being able, I can do both and I can crunch on you. Like, what you gonna do? Right. And then that's when I just like I grew into like, I'm like, all right, I can shoot, I can get to the cup, and I can pass. How do you want me to kill you?
What you want?
Right. And I just developed this like passion of like, nigga, I wanted your heart.
Right.
Like I wanted you to like get home and be like, damn,
why did I leave? Why did I leave dog over there?
Right. Why I leave him over? Or like it got so bad, bro. Like, you know how like somebody talking that ain't guarding you?
Yeah.
It got to the point where like the nigga who was guarding me be like, hey bro, don't stir him up. Like chill.
Yeah,
you feel me? So like it was just
let me work.
I'm gonna work on this. I'm a guard him, but don't talk. You don't piss him off. Like you ain't guarding him.
I gotta deal with this.
Right? Yeah. So that was just me, man.
That's putting in that work though. Doing your work early. That's part of it too.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. But shit, I got another. You made it to the pro level. We gonna show me the buckets again, man. Hey, show me the buckets.
I got some pro shit. Ooh,
man, come on, bro.
TBL, huh?
Come on, man. Come on, get on that rim.
Oh yeah.
This was crazy because like the stare down their whole bench.
I'm looking at the fans. You see how?
Oh yeah, that's fact. But this right here is nuts.
Yeah.
The whole team.
Fuck wrong with y'all boys.
Whole team. Then the midi.
Fuck wrong with y'all boys.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah. This was before the Tampa.
This was
the Tampa.
Yeah, that's the middies is easy work, man. Come on. Oh, that's me.
That's you, my boy.
Hey, come on, catch and shoot. That's what you was in the gym with me before.
That's that morning shoot around we had
every morning.
That's that morning shoot around shit we do.
Man,
for real.
Man, yeah. So, man, you a good one, bro. Like I fuck with, man. Like I always give people their flowers, bro, and like that's one thing with me. Like I'm gonna give you your flowers. You went through a lot of adversity. Like I done been through a lot of adversity, but like your story, bro. Like I gotta tell you, bro. I tip my hat to you like 1,000 times. Like
appreciate that, man.
Because not a lot of people like when they say like if you was in my shoes, you would have gave up. It's a lot of people would have been gave up if they was in your shoes. So I gotta give you your flowers, bro. I definitely respect it. Respect your grind for sure, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, but we're gonna get into a little bit of this or that. Yeah, man. I'm a sports head, man. I gotta know if people selfish or not, because I'm selfish. Sometimes.
You had that number 1 on, huh?
Oh yeah, you know I'm number 1, man. That's my number. Penny and Mac, bro. So with this or that, let's go back to high school. Would you rather have 50 and take an L, or 8 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and a dub?
Man, I take that 8.
Oh, hell no.
Cause that was my game anyway in high school. Like I had a lot of good players, man, on my team. Like, so me getting 50 wasn't even a real thing. I played with Chase Simon.
Oh my God, I forgot about you.
So me getting 50 wasn't even a real thing. Like Chase was, and I ain't gonna say he was a ball hog or nothing, but we wanted to see Chase get off. So we was, you know what I'm saying, getting out his way. Like, man,
got
go to work,
a 6'6" point guard.
Go to work, man. Like, that was the best player I ever seen with my own 2 eyes between him and Manny.
Yeah,
they was saying. It was the best 2 players I ever seen. And so I take that 8, man. Like, you know,
give me in high school. Give me that 50.
You want that 50 in high school?
Give me in high school. Yes, because you know that's the first thing everybody talking about. They see, hey, that dog had 50.
Oh yeah, they talking.
Whatever gym
Mike Talley had 50 in high school.
Whatever gym you walk in,
everybody was
dog
talking about
had
that
50.
shit.
Then when you play the next game, that team, the crowd gonna be on you. They
like report gonna be crazy.
Man, they like, hey, they gonna be like, hey, y'all gotta stop him. He had 50.
Don't sit him left. Don't sit him right.
Man.
Hey, they real go get 50. Yeah.
All right.
So you said you was selfish though.
Yeah, just a little bit. You gotta be, man. You gotta be, bro. Like you gotta be a little bit selfish.
I feel you though. You a guard, man.
Yeah.
So it's a different perspective. Like.
Nah, facts. That's a fact. So, all right, let's move up to the Juco level.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather a national Juco championship or a D1 offer?
I need that championship.
Okay.
Need that championship. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I feel
I can retire off that. Like if I was to never play another level of basketball, I can always be like, I want a championship at the Juco level.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good with
definitely.
that.
And it's a lot of Jucos. It's a lot of Jucos. So I feel it.
Yeah.
But I need that D1 offer.
You need that.
I need that D1 joint. Just because like I went Juco, then when I stepped on Michigan campus, like working out. Like this was when Karras was still at Michigan.
Okay.
And like he leaving, and you know, a little chick I was talking to went there. So we we in the gym and we working out, and I walk up to the she come out with a cup of Gatorade. I'm like, where you get that? She said, oh, it's a little machine right here. Full Gatorade machine, like where you just whatever flavor, like you at McDonald's. I'm like, oh yeah. I would have loved this.
That's how it was for me at Providence, and then UAD. Then coming to Henry Ford locker room, talking about humble, like
humble, like damn, y'all ain't even got no water jug.
Y'all ain't got no couches in this bitch.
Damn,
like,
for the PlayStation,
PlayStation, Xbox, the Wii's.
Oh
like, man, I don't got none of that shit. But it just made me realize, like, man, don't take shit for granted, bro.
No,
like, these niggas grinding for shit that I'm taking for granted.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Right. So it just gave me a different perspective on
for sure.
A much better respect on, you know what I'm saying? On different levels of the hoop shit. Like.
Definitely. For sure. All right, moving up to when you went NAIA, so you're on the university level. Mm-hmm. Would you rather be an All-American or win MVP or Player of the Year?
Well, I was already an All-American at ACU. So the Player of the Year is something. I don't want to throw that in there like
all
that.
Right. No, you got to.
I already watched that one already.
I already got that.
First time in school history.
Ooh,
that out there.
No, talk that shit, man. Tell them, hey, first All-American school history, Southwest Christian University.
Southwest Christian, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, though. I'd rather have that Player of the Year, man.
Oh, definitely.
That shit put you on the map. Like, you can down there and get a summer league pick off just the Player of the Year.
Yeah, man, gotta put that in there. But so, all right, now this the last one. We're gonna, close with this. But give me 4 players from your playing career, like one from high school, one from JUCO, one from when you made it to the university, and then one from being on a pro level. So, because it's including yourself,
right? So
you got that 5 you take into whatever league you want to and run that league.
Ooh, so high school, I gotta go with Chase Simon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Providence, I gotta go with Marshawn Brooks.
Damn, you was there with him?
Yeah.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, JUCO.
So wait, okay, go ahead. Yeah, you said Marshawn and Chase. You gonna put Marshawn at the 1 or Chase at the 1?
Chase at the 1.
Ooh, okay.
Marshawn at the 2. At my 3, shit, Nick Minarab, you a D. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't do 2 from university.
No 2.
So
so
you
Juco,
at the 4 or the 5, and then you got Chase at the 1 and Marshawn at the 2. So you need one from Juco and then one from the pro level.
One from Juco. Shit. Give me damn. I forgot the twin name. We had a couple of twins on our team.
Oh yeah, I played against the twins. They went to King, didn't they? Yeah, I played against them.
Roderick.
Okay.
Give me Roderick, man. Give me Roderick.
Okay, that's a
twin from here before. He was raw. Cutthroat. Like you could put him up against anybody on the planet, he gonna go out there
and do what he needed to do.
So, okay. And then you said on the pro level. Yeah, I played at Kentucky. I'm trying to think of all the teams. I played for the Ohio Cardinals. That was like one of the first teams in the TBL.
I ain't trying to pick. I ain't trying to pick for you, but if you going from the Cardinals, I'm going with my Pontiac.
D Hall. Give me D Hall.
That's
crazy. D Hall. That's crazy.
That's man.
Cause D Hall was 6'7".
And whatever you want, he got.
He got that shit. Man. He gonna play defense. He gonna get up on that rim. He gonna pass it.
He gonna shoot that thing.
Shoot that bitch. He gonna.
Damn. Like, all right. Let me see. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna put my 5 together. So you got. Well, I'm at the 1. Damn, I gotta guard Chase.
You gotta Chase.
He gotta guard me too. So all right, me at the 1. I'm a high school. I'm gonna go with my homie Rube. Rube, he graduated my sophomore year, but he was like Deuce Bello.
Okay.
So like he long arms, athletic. So I'll put him at the 2, just like matchup wise, so he can I'll put him on Chase. I'm putting him on Chase, and then I'll just guard Marshawn. Then I just guard Marshawn.
There's you, my dog. I love you.
Hey, look, bro, I gotta. You want me to give up threes, or you want me to give up Chase doing whatever he wants?
I don't know. Just don't take Marshawn, man. I don't know. All
right, so I got me at the 1. I got my homie Rube at the 2. At my 3, I'm gonna go with my boy Nick Packwood. He played at Siena with me.
Okay.
And he was like Kevin Love. He like 6'6". He could pick and pop. He can post up. Just one of them like get your nose in there type. Yeah.
Hated them bigs.
And then at my 4, I'm gonna go with a guy that I played with on the JUCO level. His name Dimitri Montanico. He was like Russian. He was like dirt. Like he could post up. He was about 6'9", 230, 240. But everything that he wanted to do, he could do. So I'm gonna go him at the 4. And then my 5, damn. My 5, I'm gonna put Malcolm in there.
Who was Malcolm?
Malcolm, they played with us in Tampa. I'm gonna put him in there. Look.
Barbecue chicken.
Hey.
Barbecue chicken.
Funny as shit, bro. Funny as shit. I gotta ask. I have to ask. Was this brewing from when we played y'all the first time when you was in Kentucky?
Yes.
So like, I just remember we in there, we practicing. We getting to it. Cause this was a day, bro. Like I don't know, everybody's wires was just crossed.
Stupid, dog.
Me and Ken going at it. Yeah. And it's funny because me and Ken roommates.
Right.
Me and Ken going at it. He done got to talking. He got that loud ass clap. He like hit a tray ball and clap loud as hell in my ear. Like, bro, you know you talking to? All right, come down. I get a screen from Mount. You was slow on the hedge. Bang. Like, man, y'all niggas trash. Come down. You done got a buck. You was talking to Malcolm, you done bumped him. You know how you is. Like, as soon as you get a buck, you bumping. Malk then came down. We ran the pick and roll. You ain't show, but I still tried to get it to him. He get it, make a little move. I don't know what happened. We running back down. I just hear, hey. I turn around. You got me by the neck. I'm like, bro, like, and you know,
he
like,
did something. You know, he had to do something after the play. I ain't the type to spaz out in the moment of the game,
right?
So on some shit like that, he had to do something like it was a dead ball, and I think he was still nudging and bumping.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, the ball out of bounds. Like, what we on now? Like,
yeah.
Like,
oh my God, bro! I just remember like, it was just crazy because I just see you got him by the neck. And he like he ain't trying to fight it, but he not trying to get him. And he was trying
to do shit. Like,
and I'm like, I had to come over. Right, I had to come over. Mind you, he on my team. I had to come over. I grabbed you. I'm like, I felt like I'm a fucking, like I'm about to put you under hypnosis. I'm like, still, look at me, bro. Look at me, bro.
Still, don't do it.
Don't like, look at me, bro. Just me. This me. It's Dez, bro. And you like, you right, bro. I'm good.
Sure that shit helped me, though.
Man, no, you my man. But the funniest shit was Pedro. Pedro was on the side like, hey, yo. Bro. That part, I swear to God.
Pedro, dog.
Man, hey, listen, Pedro was a bucket. Bro.
Pedro, dog.
I hated that he didn't play that much our first season.
Oh, yeah, because he was serious, man. Bro. I watched him grind and
man,
really
what? We used
get to that level. Like,
bro, we used to be at it. Like,
when
we go, wherever we went, I hit him like, hey, like, we in the gym in the morning? He like,
I really witnessed that shit. Like, y'all boys really put in that work, dog.
Oh, yeah,
that shit
man.
showed, like, damn.
Yeah.
That shit had me thinking, like, damn, you really can be anywhere in the world, hoop you on any team, put in that work and get a deal. Like,
man, for
you
real.
know what I'm saying?
Hell
like,
yeah.
That shit gonna speak for itself, dog. Like,
yeah, man. This was fire, bro. I appreciate you coming, man.
For sure, man. You know, I had to. You know,
you my man for sure. 100 grand, man.
Some Tampa fluke shit, but seem like I know you forever, dog.
Man,
like,
yeah, definitely been on the scene with each other forever. Yeah, but that's a wrap on episode 2, man. This is my dog, James Steele, man. He's a Juco King.
Yes, sir.
Did it all. And, you know, we're going to just go ahead and close it. But stay tuned, you know, like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. Because it's only going up from here. Because it's like that.
Yes, sirski.
Sayonara.